Rink Ink Michael, I'm the company man, the numbers guy, calculating, methodical, intentional, cutthroat, ruthless, boardroom certified. I hope you all are having a great Wednesday. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week, and we can, no rest for the weary, though. We got to keep grinding, keep pushing, and I couldn't think of a better way, man. I was so excited to get these boxes, and I've done these before on the channel. It's been way too long, but we got some Michael Acri volume. I have no idea. I'm going to have to look it up what volume, like 4, 5, or 6? I know that's totally random. But I was really glad to get these. Michael Acri Comics. I'm going to link his Instagram down below. I'm going to link his YouTube channel down below. You got to give him a follow. You got to subscribe to him. He's a great member of this community. Super good dude. And I was so glad to see he finally dropped these boxes because he's been putting teasers out, building them forever. Made a career out of building these things. But man, my buddy Michael knows how to build a box, and there were some great hits available in these, but the beauty of these boxes is it's all a lot of that old goodness. Bronze Age beauties in here, and I was able to snag 2 of these. These were $65 shipped, and they sold out, I want to say, like, instantaneously. He had a lot of boxes, too. I want to say at least 30 to 40 boxes, but these sold out rapidly. Thankfully, I was able to snag 2 of them, and we can kind of check these out together. We better jump into these right away, though. So the company man can't do his normal thing, giving lectures and motivation and kind of, rambling and droning on. We got to get into these quickly because there's a ton of books in them. Like, this thing is bursting out of the Gemini. Now, of course, he mailed these priority, so they came in a medium mailer, but they definitely were packaged in a Gemini, so I took them out of the one box, but they were in this beautiful Gemini and just bursting at the seams. So this one feels a little heavier, so we're going to get into this one first. But man, I'm pumped. I love getting that old goodness. It's a lost art form now, getting some of these older books, and it's probably hard to curate as mystery box companies because these books have detonated, man. These old books that even aren't keys, they're just got a 40, 30, 25, 15-cent price tag. They're just through the roof. They just go up. It's like, that's got an old book. It looks pretty good. That's good. We're just going to send that to the moon. So, like, oh, good. Okay. You know what? I'm going to recycle some of these Gemini. I got to recycle some of this. We'll put these in some giveaways. How about that, Got to keep the giveaway train rolling. But let's see what we got here, man. He packaged these insanely well, too. Love, love, love the subtlety of the packaging, man. It's in the Gemini. Few pieces of blue tape. Not overdone. Well done, Acri. Hopefully he calls out what some of the hits are, because the company man has absolutely no idea what in the hell that he's talking about. So let's get this bad boy started. Right out of the gate, some 60-cent goodness. So we got a little bronze, copper, whatnot, but we got Captain America Revolution 1993. Like that. I love that. Getting some old goodness here. Very cool. I'm always looking for more Captain America. Oh yeah. Right here, next up, we got Jonah Hex. This is cool. This is number 33, 40-cent DC goodness. I'm telling you, I really feel good about where DC's at. I'm hoping that we get to see a lot of cool stuff coming out of the DC camp. Now that they got a little bit of flow behind them, a little bit of money from the Discovery, hopefully we see some of that stuff start talking about it at least in the next little bit here. Oh, dang! Look at this. See, I wouldn't even see this from the top. We got the Mighty Thor 291 newsstand. Mark Jewelers. He's got a Mark Jeweler in here. That's sweet. Always happy to get a Mark Jeweler. So, Acri and his helpfulness here has called out some of the hits. That's really cool. So, again, all of these, I would say mostly all of these are PC bound. Mostly. I don't know. So, we got Sergeant Rock, 25-cent, number 282. Pieces of Time. Man, that is a gorgeous cover. Kubert. That is awesome right there. Joe Kubert. Is that Andy Kubert's, like, dad? I don't know. Maybe you guys, somebody will let me know. I got some research people in that in the comments. Somebody let me know. Next up here, we got the Avengers 169. This is a great box already. I mean, I just love this. This is all old goodness. You're not going to find any modern stuff. It's all going to be old good stuff here. We got the Green Lantern. This is some of that Mylar magic right here. Green Lantern Battleground, number 127. Old school Green Lantern right here. And these are in really nice shape. I mean, mid-grades and better for sure. But, man, that one's Mylar'd out of its mind right there. That's a beautiful cover. I love that. That thing pops. Absolutely awesome. Oh, here we go. Little Detective Comics 505 starring Batman. Right there it is. Not too shabby. Some DC goodness here. Plus Batgirl. Hunt for a Hunchback Killer. Huh. Okay. Wow. 15 cent. That Mylar magic. Tower of Shadows. Number 8. What is this? They lurk within the tomb. Man, there's some horror goodness right there. I tell you what, I don't like horror, but I do like some of this old school horror. I'm like, and I wouldn't read it. I wouldn't dare open this, just so you know. I like the looks of the covers. I'm a little too skittish to be opening these books up and reading them. Next up here, this is a series I'm really trying to get a full run of. We got Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Brother Voodoo. This is awesome right here. This is the first appearance of Moondog the Malicious. It's a bondage cover, and it's got a Marvel value stamp number 90 Hercules. He's got it at $10. So that's really cool. A lot of good information on that. That's really awesome to see. A lot of great information on that. It's in that Mylar Magic. Presents beautifully, and it's a really nice copy as well. Next up, some 25-cent goodness. We got the Mighty Thor, number 239, Odin in Exile. And this is the first appearance of Osiris, Horus, and Isis. Well, that's awesome. That's not bad. He's got $10 on that, too. That's crazy. It shocks me that book, even, minor first appearances, but still is only $10. That's pretty awesome. It's not bad to get. And this is still one box, by the way. Next up here, we got Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 27. It looks like we got Daredevil and Spider-Man in here. The blind leading the blind. First Daredevil artwork by Frank Miller in a newsstand. That's pretty awesome. I had no idea that was him on the Spectacular Spider-Man. And there's where he calls it out. But again, in that Mylar Magic, that is a beautiful book. Man, there's some gorgeous books in here. Wow, we got giant size Superstars featuring Fantastic Four number 1. He's got $30 on this. This is cool, man. The Thing and the Hulk in the ring. This is awesome. Oh, I like that. I really like that book. That is really cool. Them just tearing it up in the ring. So he's got a $30 tag on that. I'm assuming that's probably eBay last sold. But wow, that was our first box right there. That's good. I like that. I'm digging that. Now, I know, again, there are top hits, and shame on me for not knowing what those are. I cannot remember what some of those were, but that is a pretty awesome box right there. So let's get into the second one. Again, just loaded down here. Loaded. This one doesn't feel like it's packed as much as the other one. I don't know if he guaranteed like a book count, but either way, this one's also crammed up here pretty full still. Wow, man, there's a ton of books in here. This is really good. Acri, you crushed it with this round, man. I gotta tell you, even when you don't win a grand prize, you still feel pretty good about what you got, and that's really what it's all about. I mean, man, when you're getting older books like this, where you know you can put like 75% of this right in your PC and just keep trying to build and fill runs, I think that's pretty special. And that definitely can be appreciated. And he did say he had a hard time building these boxes. It was hard to find some of this stuff, and keep building them and putting them in. So, man, very, very awesome to have the effort from Acri here. So right out of the gate, we got Captain America with the Defenders beside him, 268. I'm loving getting these old Captain America books. That's an absolutely gorgeous book there. Another one, just nice looking copy. Next up, we got Marvel Comics, the Mighty Thor 320. Right there. I don't know if anything about that one per se. And again, he'll call them out if there is. This is a gorgeous red cover. I love this. We got Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Black Widow, number 140. Look at that cover. Man, who did this? Hannigan, what does that say? Jansen? Wow. Man, I love the look at that. I just really love the look at that cover. The black and red. That's just beautiful. Man. Gosh, I just love getting these and just looking at some of this art these people do, man. The Avengers 238 Unlimited Vision. Man, I'm telling you, this is a good box. This is a box that I can really appreciate. I really do. It's just really cool to get some of these older books and have a shot. I mean, yeah, I know they're not super old in some cases, but still really neat to see. And we got the New Mutants number 4. I don't have anywhere close to that full run. I mean, not even close. We got Star Hunters number 7. This is cool. I've never heard of this series, but I'm definitely have to look it up. I love sci-fi stuff. I'm a big sci-fi guy. I like, obviously Star Wars, things like that, but I also don't mind, I'm not like a Star Trek guy, but I'm more of like a Star Wars, and I don't know, I didn't mind Battlestar Galactica a terrible amount, but I definitely like some sci-fi. We got Doctor Strange 41, Master of the Mystic Arts. That's a really cool cover, a little Tempest going on there. Wow, this is cool right here. Holy, after this one, I swear I wish this stuff in existence. I'm not living right. Y'all, I'm just not living right. Marvel Super Action #4. What does that say? Marvel Boy. Oh, man. I'm telling you, how many times this happened on camera? Something is out to get me. Next up, Star Trek The Motion Picture #1. Comic adaptation of the film. Oh, man. He's got $5 on it, though. And, of course, that's one of the hits. Oh, my gosh, man. It has happened a lot. What do you do here? We got the Mighty Thor, number 306, Firelord's Final Battle. This is the origin of Firelord. He's got $8 on that. Not too shabby at all. I like seeing that. Oh, here we go. We're getting into... Oh boy, this is a banger of a box. We got a second appearance of Hobgoblin, ASM 239. And a nice, beautiful, man, this is a beautiful copy. First Spider-Man and Hobgoblin battle and some of that Mylar magic. But man, he's got a $20 tag on that. That's a cheap book. That's a cheap key. Second appearance. Next up and last, but not least, I love it. Now, I'm a little bit worried about the series on Netflix, but I've got so many copies of this now. It's crazy, but this is a super, super nice copy of this. I mean, it might be like maybe near mint minus. I don't know. Maybe VF plus. Let's say VF plus. But we got Masters of the Universe #1. He-Man and His Infinite Glory. I don't know, man. I get it. I understand why some fans are upset. We wanted to see some more He-Man. He's got $40 on that one. That's an awesome hit. I will take that all day long. But, I mean, it's pretty epic with the bloody battles. I know Kevin Smith's he's kind of crushed some people too, but I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it kind of plays out. It's just good to see some He-Man content, though, and hopefully we get to see a whole lot more He-Man, but that's awesome. I'm really into this. That is a great hit. So, that is finally my Michael Acri boxes. Keep in mind, these were $65 a piece shipped. And you got to run just a rack of all kinds of great books. So, man, I think, Michael, you crushed it again. You knocked it out of the park. Check out his YouTube channel. That's where he previews a lot of this stuff. And go to his Instagram. Give him a follow. But let me know what you thought in the comments below of these boxes. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I still respond to every single comment. You know, tomorrow night is the members-only live stream, 7 p.m. Central. The link will be posted in the community tab in the members section. So in order to access that live stream, you got to navigate to the community tab and click on the link that will be there. I'll probably post that link there, I want to say maybe around 5 p.m. It may be there a little earlier, but that's how you access the members-only live stream. If you're not a channel member, you still have time to join. You can join all the way up into it, and even during the live stream and come in. There will be giveaway prizes. You got chances to win some incredible, incredible stuff, but that's what we got going on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Time, the members-only live. It's kind of the behind the scenes in the boardroom. It gets a little rowdy in there. We let people come on, just post an open link. Everybody can jump on. Everybody's welcome, and thank you all so, so much for that support. But I got to get the heck out of here. Do all the YouTube stuff for me. Check out all my social medias, Wink Inc, W1 and KINC. That's it for this one, and I will see you all on the next one.